Tonight, the Kent County Sheriff's Department is admitting a mistake after an officer exposed information that identified an anonymous tipster. The tipster said she called 911 to report a family member who had warrants and was at her home. She says she was shocked when confronted by the suspect later, learned that she had been outed. It was a situation where the tipster said she wanted to push a family member to take care of outstanding warrants last week. After getting a lack of cooperation, she decided to call 911 to tip police off anonymously that they could pick him up at her home. It was a surprise when she heard the suspect say,
"We got you, you're busted."
Even more of a surprise?
The cop told me everything.
This, police acknowledged, shouldn't have happened.
It was listed in the call as anonymous.
The Sheriff's Department says it reviewed video of what occurred from inside the police cruiser. They say the caller had an out-of-the-area code. Suspecting who the tipster was, the suspect asked the police officer to verify the anonymous tipster's area code.
We investigated it. We reviewed the video. We saw the point where the exchange of information happened. It absolutely seemed very incidental, and it was the suspect's information that the officers just essentially said yes.
When you call to give an anonymous tip, I think it's going to be anonymous, and it was really important for me to take action, but not to be outed that way.
The tipster says she was threatened by the suspect after being exposed, but she says she does not fear for her safety. Her focus is on what could have happened if circumstances were different.
You don't know the temperament of the person in the back seat.
The undersheriff says the officer involved is apologetic about what happened. He was counseled by his superiors.
They're human beings, and they leave out of here every day with the best intent to do the best thing that they can to serve the public. Sometimes mistakes happen.
I absolutely understand mistakes happen, but I think law enforcement is held at a higher level.
The takeaway here, the undersheriff encourages those who have important anonymity concerns to use Silent Observer. Here's the number, 616-774-2345. They've also got a website and a mobile app. In those instances, the police are not given the caller's name or phone number, and Silent Observer is not subject to give out information through the Freedom of Information Act.